Today we're going to do some conversions. First I'll explain how to convert between metric units using standard method, and then I'll demonstrate how to use the bump method to check our work. This problem asks us to convert 31.7 centigrams into hectograms. So we'll start off by writing down what we were given. 31.7 centigrams. Now we need to figure out how to convert it. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and get it back into the base unit. In this case that would be grams. And once I get it into the base unit, then I'll take it to its final unit. So we're going to have to get rid of our centigrams. So to get rid of our centigrams, we'll put them in the bottom. And because I want to go to the base unit, I'm going to put grams in the top to get that unit. And since grams is larger than centigrams, I'm going to put 1 in the grams. And then I need to figure out how many centigrams there are in a gram. We can go up to the chart and we can look and we can see that centa is 1/100th of the base unit. And so it takes 100 of the centigrams to equal 1 gram. So we'll put that down here with centigrams. As you can see, we've gotten rid of our centigrams. As an intermediate step, we could go ahead and multiply this out and get an answer in grams, and then set up a new problem to get it to hectograms. Or we can go ahead and figure out what it would take to get it from grams into hectograms. So now what I need to do is I need to get rid of that grams unit. So I'll put the grams in the bottom. And I want it into hectograms, so I'll put hectograms on top. And if we look on our chart, a hectogram, or hecto, is larger than the base unit. So we'll put 1 in the place for the hecto. And then we need to come up here and see how many grams there are in a hectogram. And you can see that there's 100. So there's 100 grams in a hectogram. So that'll end up getting rid of our gram units, and we'll be left with our answer in hectograms. Now all we have to do is the actual math behind this. So first we're going to take our 31.7 and we're going to divide that by 100 like the first one said to do. Okay, then we're going to take that number and divide it by 100 again. And that gives us our answer 0.00317. So 0.00317. And we got to make sure that we put our units on here. And our units that we're left with was the hectogram. So now we'll go ahead and try it with the bump method and see if we agree with that answer. Okay, so now with the bump method, we're going to start off the same way, and we're going to write down what we start with. So we start off with 31.7, and I'm going to leave my gram unit of measure, or centigram unit of measure, off of here, just in case I need to move my decimal place. That way it won't be in the way. So we need to go to the chart, and we need to figure out how many places we need to move it. We're going from centa, which is down here, and we're going up to hecto. Okay, so now that we're at hecto, we've went up 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know we're going to move our decimal place 4 places. But again, we need to figure out if we're going to move it to the right or to the left. Whenever you go up on the chart, you're going to move your decimal place to the left. So let's come over here and do that. We'll move our decimal place 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the left. And any place that there is an empty spot above a bump, we'll put a 0. And we need to put the 0 in front of the decimal place as well. So that gives us a final answer of 0.00317 hectograms. And that agrees with our previous work.